rocket like rocket fuel.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't geeks, too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on, fellas. Here we go, D. He's coming. Double up, double up.
Hey, kill. 27, 26.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. This will be caught by Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards. Prescott down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Recon, 152 fighter.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From the 30 on second down, Jones forced out to his left. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. The second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, I feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
One heck of a third down conversion, 33 yards. So the big play is all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. Now Jones operating from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. GeechieBoi93's with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that one.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it. Shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On second down now, it's Elliott, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Prescott off play action. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to lead to a third down. Prescott from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Hey, that weave game's crazy, bro.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Run it up.
A big play there.
Run it up.
81 yards. And the Cowboys will push out in front further.
Run it up.
Partner, you know the real key is to stop a good passing attack.
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches
This
the
be
football. No, because when you give up the big run after catch the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away?
Yeah.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try to generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now this pass brought in by Brown. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Antonio Brown, 81 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. It appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Elliott. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
They'll try and run forward on it, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Another scouting report out there said he doesn't possess the eye discipline of being a lead linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them to touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a 1st down. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, goes to bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Jones now on 3rd down.
That's a pick.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
On first and 10, Prescott. And it's Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run with Elliott. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
On second down, it's Elliott.
Every time he cheat like that, I'm going to go to the other
29, just shy of the 30.
Bad up, bitch, I try to cheat.
Incomplete pass on first and 10. Nice run on second and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now if you're the defense, what are you going to do on third down? You're a little off balance.
Third and short yardage. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. Got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. They'll roll down right. And another coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On second down, here's Barkley. He'll have a first down.
Oh, my God.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 76 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Being chased out left. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. First down, Prescott. And a throw right sideline is complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half. What do you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now Jones. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They tried the third on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun, Jones. The tight end, Anderson with it. And this offense going to like to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Smoke a little something, we been drinking. Like you the baddest, I'm the baddest out of you know like it's only right to make sure you good. Just like a little bit, nigga, that's my hood. Shot.
Then we got closer. We were standing on the sofa.
Telling me she too drunk to drive back the boat.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Jones. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Put you over the floor. Mommy, bust it on your best day.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of the coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this in intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Again, it's
And I told her she got shaking in a nice way.
They follow up the first down one-yard run with a minimum gain of 2.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game.
And little mama said she want to be my playboy bunny.
Taking the short, steady bursts.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. Barkley stripped on the front.
I'll give it to that nigga when he's tired, bro.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott got his man there complete to get him. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Why are you scared?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
He forces 4th down. Prescott. He gives it to Ryan, complete. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. 10th carry out for Ryan. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They go in again. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They're trying to show they can run run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On third down, it's Prescott. He's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
Yeah, they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
Yeah, it was in me was targeting, at this point in the game.
Prescott on third and goal. Dancing to his left. Incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And his kick is indeed good. And will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the field goal there counts what winds up to be an 11
We don't got that long.
That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They're going to get their timing back.
The first down by Barkley unsuccessful, as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Okay.
On second and 11 now. Jones, buying time to his left.
Oh my God, you made me back up.
I think he got that, yes. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
What kind of woman you is, what kind of man you like, what kind of shit you like to do to make you feel alright. Hey, you just pick it up, feeling I need you in my life. No people tripping, no people tripping, let's catch a flight.
Let this go for the end zone.
Been gone for some days.
This is going to be intercepted.
I've been gone for some days.
Top with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too bad.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none too plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But let's have to remember, they did put points on the board. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now Prescott. Right side, it is complete.
Oh my God, baby.
Beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. Prescott now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Elliott. And able to push forward from right around 3 yards down to the 42. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Run his ass over, Zeke.
The run by Elliott, a good one on first down. He's able to pick up about 6 there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Prescott to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Dexter Lawrence able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. And this is no good. Close, but no cigar, just wide right. And this score will stay right where it is. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
With a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Charles, this one, not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that mark or under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
He's got it complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 42 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this throw complete to Washington. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. First, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just checked it free.
Yeah, look to fight another day.
Yeah, nigga.
Escape, and he goes down. 12 for And take him down, and the clock will roll. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into the groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it's the right call.
Captain Zero's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy.